This is SportsCenter.
Welcome back to ESPN Texas. I'm Jesse Compierre here with Trey Lockamine. In our first story of the night, Rice University baseball team took home a win over the Texas Aggies. Rice started out a little slow. The Aggies were up in the first inning 4-1, but they battled back, and by the ninth inning, thanks to their all-star player, they won over the fourth-ranked Aggie baseball team 5-4. I'm sure it felt nice to come home with that big W back to Houston. Speaking of Houston, isn't there a rodeo going on, Trey?
There is, Jesse. The famous Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo was highlighted by John Legend and ZZ Top and the star-studded cast of entertainers. We also have amateur youth pole bending and barrel racing, where our own Allie Mae Johnson and her trusty steed are shown in and around these poles and barrels. Wow, that's a great time. We look forward to the rodeo next year.
In other news, the Dallas Mavericks beat Golden State last night. They are still the reigning champs, but we'll see how the playoffs go. How did that game end out?
It was good. It was actually neck and neck at the beginning. The whole first half was tied real close. We pick up the action in the third quarter where Delonte West hits a buzzer beater. Man, that's a nice shot, which inspires Vince Carter to go off in the fourth quarter with 8 straight field goals and push the Mavs past Golden State 104-94.
Wow, that was a great game. Our very own Chris Beasley was there after the game to get the fans' reaction of the season so far.
Chris Beasley here in Dallas, Texas at the American Airlines Center. The Mavericks officially clinched a playoff spot. So let's hear the fans' thoughts on this year's season. How do you think the Mavericks season so far has gone compared to last season? How are fans feeling about this season?
I have no clue about sports, but I heard from my husband that they're doing terrible this year.
Fans feeling? I mean, they're a little bit disappointed.
So. I think they're tired.
They definitely could be tired.
I'm still a fan. I mean, I'm just still a fan. I've always been a fan of the Mavericks.
But, sometimes you kind of have to start off slow so you can, kick it in the end.
This year, the Mavericks got Lamar Odom. How do you think that worked out? Did you like Lamar on the team?
Excuse my French, man, but he sucks.
He was okay.
I never really liked him too much, so I wasn't that happy, but,
Chloe, of all the Kardashians, I like her the best.
So I'm kind of glad he's gone. I never thought they should have got him in the first place.
Everyone has their own opinion about the season, but everyone can agree on one thing. A win tonight makes everyone happy. It's Chris Beasley, American Airlines Center. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Chris. Now over to Pro Sports Hall of Fame with our own Travis Laval.
Hi, I'm Travis Laval from Waco, Texas at the Texas Sports Hall of Fame 2011 inductions. Some of this year's inductees include Mac Brown, the head football coach at University of Texas, Gary Blair, the women's basketball coach at Texas A&M, Lovie Smith, the Chicago Bears head coach, the 1989 Heisman Trophy winner from University of Houston, Andre Ware, and Fred Couples, the winner of the 1992 Masters. The inductees had a chance to meet with the media today to talk about their accomplishments in their entire careers.
Mac Brown was asked about what kind of an honor the Hall of Fame was to him.
I am very humbled and very honored, and I think more than anything else, it gives credit and credence to the coaches, the staff, and the players that have been at the University of Texas for the last 14 years. And I feel really honored to be here accepting this award in their honor because it's been a good run.
As you can see, it's been a wonderful day honoring these Texas legends here at the Texas Sports Hall of Fame. Thanks for joining us. Back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Travis. On the topic of Texas sports, the former Aggie quarterback, Ryan Tannehill, is all the talk right now. He's being called the hidden gem of the NFL draft. We have Mel Kiper here to give us his expert opinion on the subject.
The reason he moved because 12, Seattle has Matt Flynn. They're not taking a quarterback. Obviously, he goes Miami-Dade. Maybe Cleveland can package picks to move ahead. Either way, I think he's overrated, overhyped. I have him at 18. I don't think he should be a top 8 pick, but we know he will be. But in my opinion, Ryan Tannehill, overrated.
I wonder how his old teammates feel about all this hype.
know what? You guys can say that he's overrated. Say all these things. He's not ready. He's not going to be a good... That's my quarterback, man. That's my teammate, man. Quick filming, man. I'm done.
Wow. That receiver-quarterback bond is tighter than any of us could have ever imagined.
Yes, it is. After the break, we're going to give you some in-depth footage of the Miami Dolphins and info about their missing mascot dolphin. We have our very own Ace Ventura on the case.